You know, one of the things that I strongly dislike? Folks that drive on E. And even worse, folks that's driving on fumes. So what does that got to do with weekly wisdom? Let's sit back, relax, and you'll find out. It's time for weekly wisdom. Good day, folks. Welcome back to another edition of Weekly Wisdom with your boy, Sean John. So, happy Black History Month. This is the first Weekly Wisdom of February 2021. For those of you who might be watching this today, happy Super Bowl Sunday. For those of you who are like, I don't even care about football or the Super Bowl in general, I hope the Chicago Bears win. And some of you are probably like, the Bears aren't even in it. Exactly. I just have stopped caring about professional football ages ago. So I'm from Chicago, so I always want the Bears to be in it, and always want the Bears to win. So there we go on that. Now that we have all those pleasantries out the way, let's talk about, not driving on fumes. So, as I talked about, some of the things that really get to me is, people that drive on fumes, people that drive on E, because it's something that really makes me just kind of wonder, one, why? But the other thing that I think about is, excuse me, I thought I just broke my ankle almost stepping on something. But the other thing that I think about is, why put yourself in a position where you could be endangering yourself? You could be stranding yourself. So, think about it in terms of life. So if you were to literally, let's say, be driving on E, on the expressway, like, you would be possibly putting yourself in a situation where you would get stranded, where you would need to, call out for help. You would need to, reach out for AAA, for whatever, it could be. So we need to understand, though, we do that same thing in life sometimes. We put ourselves in a position where we've been grinding so hard that we don't realize that we have not been fueling ourselves. We have not been putting ourselves around people that are going to, uplift us, pour into us. We have not been doing the things that are going to bring us relaxation, that are going to put us in a state of peace. And so that's what I want to say to us this week. Is that, it's, as I said, it's February 2021, and some of us already have been grinding so hard, have been working so hard, have been doing so much to try to be like, I don't want 2021 to be like 2020. I don't want this. I want better for myself. Y'all are preaching a sermon to yourself. Y'all are motivating yourself. Y'all are, trying to hype yourselves up in such a way. But I need you to understand, maybe it's time to sit back and relax some. Maybe it's time to reevaluate the goals that you set to make it so you can still have you at the end of it all. If you're grinding so hard that you don't have time for certain things, or if you're grinding so hard that you are like, I can't wait till the weekend, or if you're grinding so hard and you just are so out of sorts and don't recognize you, then you might need to pump the brakes and fall back. I think that we have to understand that we are in a time and in a season that at the end of the day, we got to understand how to take care of us. Yes, we are meant to help serve others, but we also have to serve ourselves first in a way of making sure that we're at our best in order to help other people. So if we are driving on E, if we are driving on fumes and doing it in a way where it's not a once every blue moon thing, it's a consistent rotational thing that we look up and it's just a part of who we are, then that might not be the best thing. And I know there's some people that's out there that's like, when you want it as bad as you want to breathe, and billionaires, they don't sleep, and there's going to be all these people that's putting out there for it. But at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do for you, which is you got to get yourself to a point where you can continuously recognize who you are and be real with yourself each and every day. Because if you can't be real with yourself each and every day, if you can't recognize who you are each and every day, how do you expect other people to recognize you and believe in the product that you're trying to put out there? That's all I got for this week. Peace and blessings. One love.